but we didn't. Fuck y'all.
Then you say, "Man, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here."
We started or we did?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Oh shit! Welcome everybody to the White Show. Yo, said it backwards. We here. Episode can't remember. But yeah, man, we are back. We're keeping it spaced out like we said we're gonna do, so y'all can go back and have time to watch and catch up. Like, well, damn, maybe I missed it. Go back and look at the other ones. You got time, ain't number 3.
Yeah.
It's only 3
We
of
ain't
them.
pushing them out like 3 a week like we used to.
We not content chasers.
Yeah, we giving you
Cardi
time.
B did this yesterday.
Yeah.
I just listen to that shit. Don't get it fucked up, cause I love to hear it.
What podcast you listen to right now?
Right now, I always listen to Joe Budden. I'm not gonna cap. I'm a Joe Budden fan. That's kind of who I got into it with. That's literally how I got introduced to it. Like it was Flight was the first person I knew who was doing podcasts, and then I started looking up, and Joe's name was the one that kept popping up, and I was like, let me see what he talking about. And this is early. This was just him and Rory, Maul, and Parks. But outside of that, I listen to Poor Minds because I like to get women's perspective on shit. What else I listen to? To be honest, bro, I'm a YouTube type of dude. So like, I get on that bit and just whatever I feel like. I listen to something from Kevin Hart. I listen to Big Boy. Like, I just like that type. I like that form of entertainment. I don't have to commit to it. It's not a series because I'm not like a Netflix guy. I don't want to be tuned into shit for weeks. I want to get all my content right here in less than 2 hours. So that's just kind of when it comes to that. That's how if I want to get my everyday media, like I go to that still. I personally just don't care to talk about it, and we gonna do that for y'all. Maybe not this year, but we are gonna have one because they are fun. It's not every episode because it becomes redundant. How many times has a podcast you listen to talked about Diddy? Probably 6 times in the last couple of weeks. Like it's gonna keep coming up. That's the last time you gonna hear about him on our shit, unless it's something current. You ain't nothing current about him.
Yeah. Unless
we talking shit. But anyway, how you been, bro?
Been chilling, bro. Hey, man. Nothing crazy, living life, still building this shit.
Real generic, I feel you.
Yeah.
That's nigga talk. Like, bro, how you been, bro? You know, that shit going on. Really, it's a lot of shit going on for real. But a nigga like, you know, really shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga cool.
Yeah.
Keep taking it easy, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time, you know what I'm saying?
I keep
hold it down.
Sometime. Tight shit.
You feel me? Tight
Getting out the summer. They
cried yesterday. I'm just kidding. Not me. Not me, but this nigga out there like that. Like, that nigga cried yesterday. Yeah. Like, it's all good, bro. That's what niggas do. But not for real, though. I'm glad you at least on the surface of it. Because if you was really fucked up, you wouldn't show the other day.
He said, oh, no, I wouldn't.
You would be like, White, I love you, bro. You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad.
Hey,
we can't
you know it's bad when I just gotta tell you, like, yeah, boy, you gonna be mad. What it is. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but not everything cool though, man. It's so crazy. Like I think just everything's so cool that it really ain't no. This is shit I prayed for.
No, that's
like for real. I'm happy ain't nothing going on.
I can't even. I don't have no jokes for that. I don't play with God. So yeah.
Everything just cool, man. What's up with you though? What's up?
Everything good for real, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, niggas. Like you said, niggas stacking.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga really just like you said, just going through it, man, just getting my shit together, elevating and getting older, approaching the holidays, New Year coming up, so my mind is always forward.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but do you have old nigga hobbies yet? Do you watch the window? Do you sit on the porch?
It's crazy because I just talked about
stories you watch.
I just talked about Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say everybody. If you haven't seen the stand-up when I don't know if it was his uncle or somebody who was impersonating, when he was standing in front of the door and he was telling the cat to get out the bowl.
Get out.
That's become a hobby for me. My neighbors have cats. They like to come in my front yard or my front door. I occasionally walk to my front door. I have a glass screen door, and I look through the glass screen door, and I hit it. Get up out there. Get up, I got that. You don't say the whole thing. That's what I do.
I'm gonna tell you, my dad.
It's a hobby.
He Never mind.
Niggas acting like I'm 60 years old, but that's literally what I be doing.
I ain't even mad at that. I know I would definitely do that. I would, like, I don't know. It's just
because
like,
I don't
and
get
you know,
cats,
you get older, it'd be like little stuff that bother you. So I know I'd be like, hey, I'm like a motherfucking cat.
Because dogs not gonna really just posting your shit.
They used to have dogs, right?
Even if they do, on average, you know, most people's dogs, they not necessarily gonna come in your yard and lay down. Cats, they kind of got a mind of their own. So when I see them, I'm like, oh, you think I'm pussy?
Let me let you know, this is not the yard.
That's you. You are the pee.
Yeah.
And if you stay in my yard, I'm gonna be literally pushing pee. Like, you finna get the fuck off my damn yard.
You gotta
I done turned into a get off my lawn type of nigga too.
Okay. Do you do what? But like hobbies though.
That is a hobby. But I get what he's saying.
Puzzles.
No, I haven't. I do solitaire. I've always loved playing solitaire. That's
real?
Yeah, solitaire is. I love this shit.
You like playing on your phone?
Yeah. I play solitaire on my phone, bro. It's quick.
I didn't even.
It's easy. You don't have. It's stimulating for the mind.
I think for one, PC Mac. I ain't had a PC in ages. So
yeah, definitely
that's the first place I would solitaire. And I was just gonna say solitaire spider.
What's the shit with the little gray?
Minesweeper?
Yes, I was gonna say Mine Wars or something.
Yeah. But dang, bro, I ain't even thought about solitaire in a minute. Spider solitaire was my game.
Yeah, so you don't turn to a fishing type nigga or something? It's over for fishing, dog. Don't invite me, dog.
No, I am a fisher.
I'll go to the fish fry.
But that's nothing new though.
Invite me to the
fish. I'm also not like a fisher. I'm the bait guy. So I like to get the net. I'm gonna throw my net. I'm getting shrimp. Pounds of shrimp. Yeah, that's me. And I give a couple pounds of shrimp to the guys. Let them use it as bait. Bait man. Yeah. But nah, I be back and forth with the fishing. It be boring. If I'm just like kind of looking for a getaway, then I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's go fishing.
It's boring. But also got traumatized. Not crazy. I just black folks growing up. Me and my cousin, story time. So it's me and my cousin, we the same age, literally same age. His birthday, January 27th, mine March 27th, same year. First cousins. Look exactly the same. He's light skinned with brown eyes. Same. My dad took us fishing. Not took us. Let me rephrase that. My dad went fishing and we went with him. Okay, and black folks shit. He did not want us to come. He was stuck with us. So we was fishing with him. He had a cooler. He had snacks and drinks and stuff like that. You know, they had casted a couple lines. He talking to his partner, whatever. They down there, you know, doing their thing, drinking. They're down there drinking, doing their thing. And you know, we kids, we sit right here just whatever, talking about kid shit. So a little bit of time passed by. He's like, all right, y'all can get y'all something to eat, something to drink. All right, bet. He walked back down to his homeboy. We sitting, just being kids, eating sandwich, drinking. So I finished, got my trash, put it in my pocket. He finished. And I'm like, I said it first. I was like, man, I'm still hungry. He was like, shoot, let's eat then. He said we can get whatever we want. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. Smashed the whole cooler. Smashed the whole cooler, nigga. Juice, it wasn't no water left. Ate all the other sandwiches. The chips. My daddy came back to that cooler. It was like when they cut the scene, they come back, and the nigga like this, shadow shirt all jacked up. Like, yeah. On the bridge, my nigga. Tow that ass up on the bridge. Smashed the whole cooler. He done been fishing since 5 o'clock this morning. Wanted to get a little snack. You see how we just bust down on some chips? How we just did? Let me go get this real quick. That's what was on his mind. Let me come to the cooler real quick, get me a little something. Nothing. But beer, because we're going to drink the beer. Which we probably would have had a little bit longer up there when we was thirsty. Shit, I'm trying. So yeah, that was my moment. That's why I also don't go fishing. But in totality, the shit is boring.
Let me tell you, when I was a kid, that you dead wrong for that. You should have got your ass took.
I didn't suggest it. It was my cousin's fault.
And you dead wrong. You dead wrong for following up behind that.
Nigga say what you.
Hey, man, you know.
I was like, all right, shit.
You dead wrong. Now I don't like to throw the line out right because I only caught a fish one time Well, I caught a couple.
I never caught a fish, so.
But the
I know
one
how to
time
do all the casting and all of it. I just never caught one.
I caught a huge ass catfish. A huge catfish, like 2.5 feet long. Like pulled him out. My daddy helping me. Listen, you know you pull it out the water and that bit like hanging and start swinging right in front of you. Well, I seen no whiskers hanging off that bit. I don't know. Well, I'm up by the car. I'm up by the car. I hit it on him. He like, hey.
Nigga look like, get out, run.
But I'm talking about, he like, what? He like 10 cups. No. Sat in the car. He went, and then we had only been, I caught a fish early, about 15 minutes in. Man, I sat in the car about 3 hours. He was not ready. He was so mad with me. Like,
a manatee broke my shit.
Damn. Big ass manatee.
It was a group I remember it, like it was that vivid before we had 8 snacks. But we had, we had a little junior little poles up, set them up.
Little Fisher Price.
Man, that bitch, it was like, what the fuck? And we looking over, they just swimming in the pack. I was like, well, damn. There that go.
Fishing
I ain't finna pull that nigga.
Man, you know, I thought you were finna say y'all ate a raw fish.
Nope.
I thought you
just being bad at kids. Ate all the fucking snacks.
I thought you were finna say,
and got our
ass. Said we can eat whatever we want.
That was
so we just ate a fish out of the cooler.
That's the time you can do shit like that. Cause this is the 90s. You can't beat no kids on top of a damn bridge. I forgot I think we was around Extra Drive, but imagine a nigga like on the Trout River or some shit. And you ride by this scene and get his ass up. 2 jits.
Damn, what he did.
Just stupid, brother.
Hey, nigga out for the car. Hey! Stop that! Nah, not fishing though.
I don't know if I have any real, like legit, jokes aside, I don't know if I have any real old head hobbies yet. Now, I talked this about, talk to this.
I'm about ready to join the old head basketball.
Motherfucking talk, that's how I'm gonna get old. I talked to somebody else about this shit. There we go. And, I was just saying, like, the shit that, I guess, a nigga used to be into, I'm obviously not into, but the shit that I feel like I'm supposed to be into, I'm not into that either. So I'm just kind of like in this weird, I don't even want to call it weird because it's not weird. I'm just not I'm not committing to, I'm a young nigga or I'm this old nigga and I got to start wearing my glasses down here and shit like.
I don't have old head hobbies. I said it about a week ago. I am inner child. I'm inner child out. Everything I wanted as a kid, it started with like tennis shoes. I don't know if you remember. Probably about 6 months, a year ago, we was talking about like, man, I'm copping all the, man, that done went to Legos, clothes, trips, TV show. Man, I went back and watched like What Meets World. I be taking my son I took my son to the park. I grew up at Spring Park on Spring Park Road. But anyway, South Side. I took him to the park. Swung him on swings. I used to be swinging in. We rolled the ball around the basketball court, just played around. Like, all the little stuff, like, I used to be like, hey, man, I want to do this more.
That shit healthy, though. A lot of people don't. As easy as it sounds, a lot of people don't know how to tap into it. Now, as I was just saying in that small little story, some people have a traumatizing childhood. So, like, trying to tap into an inner child is, like, impossible, or they don't want to tap into it. You know what I'm saying? So, I have still been tapping into it, but I've kept that in mind as far as like the stuff I tap into, just let it remain a hobby, because I don't also want that to become my personality. And I mean, not that I'm afraid that I would go back to it, but just not having habits of being a child again.
You overlooking though, outside looking at graphic design. How that has become a hobby. That is also.
No, because I never wanted to do graphic design. I never wanted to do that. That was just something I stumbled upon because I always wanted to draw and paint, but I never could. I could draw a little bit. I couldn't paint for shit. So digital design, graphic designing, whatever you want to call it, that was like my middle ground. I was like, oh shit, okay, now I can actually make it and not have to worry about my hand being steady because I know exactly what I'm trying to make. But yeah, like inner child stuff, like I just make sure it remains a hobby and it doesn't go into my actual lifestyle. I done went to places like you said that I've been wanting to go watching movies I've never watched. I told myself I'm gonna watch Pulp Fiction. I never watched that before. It has nothing to do with being a kid, but I just never watched it. I know it's a part of it.
Who in that?
Sam Jackson. Jerry Curl.
Black and white suits. What Travolta?
Yep.
Okay, I have seen that.
Yeah.
That is an amazing fucking movie.
And
you need to watch that.
And that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
for the conversation we had on the last one.
Sam was turned up in that.
I know that's one of his shit. That's why I'm like, that's one of those.
I was finna lie that quick and
watched.
say I ain't seen that. I just didn't know the name of it. But boy, I know that boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
yeah, I done seen that a couple times. Anytime I see that, I be like, it's one of them.
The Boondocks
what's that?
reference,
TMC.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah. But it's one of them TMC, like the channel.
Yeah.
So that's the movie channel. TMC.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, you flip through that bit and see that bit. Pulp Fiction definitely used to be on that shit. I used to be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Scarface type shit used to be on yeah, definitely check out Pulp Fiction, bro. That's why I got on John Travolta, and then I what's that movie with Halle Berry?
You gotta say what she did in it, what she had on.
You know she was naked.
I was like, that's gotta be that movie. Why is that the first movie a nigga thought about though?
Because that's the only movie.
The first movie a nigga
But
said
no, it's not Monster Ball. It's not
Monster
Monster Ball.
Okay.
No, it's Stingray, Stingfish, Swordfish.
Oh, Swordfish.
Yeah.
You went back, shit.
John Travolta and Halle Berry, and that was also a good movie. Hey, and that's also something. Now that's becoming a hobby for me too.
What?
Like movies. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh,
set shit up. Okay, well, I don't know if it's old. I've been fixing on my crib.
Mm-hmm.
That's been. I've become handyman. Like I'm getting to it.
You got your drill?
I got a couple drills. You feel me? I got some drywall I'm gonna get. Like I'm gonna put some shit together.
Some drywall.
I've been cutting my own grass. I fired my yard, man. Fuck that nigga. Real shit.
That's what you get for me, niggas at the store. That's really what you
get. Not. Hey, that's the niggas who be riding by.
Nigga,
hey, baby, grass cut.
He came hit your door.
I'm like,
wasting your time.
Don't come by my house no more. I'm feeling like smoking. You better come by my house and wash my car.
Tell me you can't even hit the block no more. You go around the other way.
I told him straight. I have a for real. He pulled up again. I said, hey, bro, don't come by my house no more. He said, oh, my bad. I said, yeah, don't come back. I told you no the last time. That don't mean come and try again. So don't come back.
You're like, oh, he don't remember. But yeah, man, so you fixing shit up. You be all in Lowe's, Home Depot.
Lowe's, Depot, online.
See now.
YouTube. I got a TikTok now. I be look. My TikTok ain't nothing but niggas cutting grass, building shit in the motherfucking woods, putting stuff together. What is the shit when they shit be rusted and they get all the shit off? Yeah, I'm in all that, nigga.
Restoration.
Yeah, there you go.
I definitely feel that. That's pretty much what my shit be too. And then I like this is one dude. He built like mini whole construction, bro. He like really concreted a house.
I gotta get my
all kind of
my algo too. It's
hey, so TikTok is that thing, bro. 3 a.m. That's the time I go on TikTok. 3 a.m. I know I only go in there because when I roll over in the middle of the night, a serious suggestion. TikTok. That's the only time TikTok been on my phone.
I don't even really know because I just started a month ago, so it's like that shit's still fresh and new. I don't be knowing what I be doing, but
I don't be knowing none of the comedians, none of that. And if people be making like TikTok references, that's how old I am. Now people make the TikTok references, I be like, I don't know that from.
I never got.
They be like, that's on TikTok, and I be like,
but see, that's the funny thing because Twitter was getting Twitter get the meaningful TikToks, like the ones that all the bullshit we don't want to see. We gonna get the shit that's super raunchy, the super funny, and the super intelligent, or the super conspiracy. Like you don't have to filter. Somebody gonna put that on there. It's gonna be viral. You like, yeah, this the shit we watching today.
Yeah.
Type shit. But all right, let's move on from that. So niggas like to joke. We always do. But I feel like you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Do.
When is it appropriate? Like, where is the line drawn? Is it the location? Is it the time? Is it the people? The person?
I'm one of those people, bro. There is no bad time.
I think it's a line.
There's a line for you?
I think it's a line with a lot of shit.
It is a line with a lot of shit, but that's not one of them. I feel like there is always room to lighten the mood.
I feel like everybody has to be in agreement with that. That's my point.
Nah.
You can't just come.
Nah.
Everybody
don't agree on everything in life, so I feel like that
you don't have to.
Line.
If I want it to be dark and you come in and cut my light on, I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
Because I ain't tell you to cut my light on. You trying to add light. Nigga, I ain't gonna ask you for no light. I had it dark in my bedroom You came in to cut the light and the fan
So,
on, cut the radio.
in other words, you want to be a sad ass nigga. So
No, in
so
other words,
no
if
jokes
I don't
right
ask you for Nathaniel, don't give me Nathaniel.
See, and that's exactly what I mean right there. You want to be a sad ass.
I
Don't come around here making no joke, bro. For real, man. We sad right now.
3 seconds, bro.
We sad right now, bro.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Shit just happened.
It just happened. Hey, you could die right now, and I might ask your girl like, "You think he gonna want that sweater right there?"
Bad timing. Bad timing. That's like Kodak. Because Kodak didn't say nothing wrong with, what's his name, when Nipsey had died. He talked about Lauren. He ain't say nothing that no other nigga was thinking, but it's a bad time. He wasn't
joking, though.
It wasn't a joke.
He wasn't joking, though.
I get it. My point was just, knowing when.
But that is a bad time kind of thing. But if it's not a joke, of course, that is bad time. He was dead serious.
Because it don't have to just
that
be
man, that
a joke. It could just be people like inserting shit at the wrong time. Because what you said wasn't a joke. You said
that was a bad example. Yeah, but
just lightning stuff. Not even just with Kodak. Just in general. Like,
yeah.
That's how I don't know. I think timing is the biggest thing. If enough time goes by, and maybe people had time, at least the immediate family, I just don't be cool with like shit just immediately. Dog. Like, get some time, bro. Like, niggas be like, what just happened? Let me get on it right now.
Nah.
Right now, bro. Like,
that's being cool shit.
Like now, 9/11 jokes don't sound as crazy because time has passed. If you did that shit in fucking 2005, they be on your ass. Because it just happened in 2001. So now, we 20 years later, these kids who have absolutely no attachment to it, and then maybe the people in our generation.
4 years is enough time.
I'm not the one to get that call. I just know how I am. Like, I'm not going to make a joke at the funeral. I'm going to wait.
I had the repass, though.
I might, if I'm that person, I gotta be that person. That's what I'm saying. It depends. You gotta be the person to make that joke.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want the cousin that everybody hate going up there making jokes. You gonna be on their ass like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You want the person that somebody you at least fuck with.
Now it definitely got to come from the right person, bro.
Because you know that cousin you don't fuck with gonna get up there and try to talk.
The right person can make a joke at any moment. It don't matter. It's cool. Even if it's not appropriate, it's always appropriate. They straight, but it is certain people you like. Yeah, you don't.
I think comedians.
And it'd be like,
did you agree to that?
At least say. Oh my bad, I was trying to light the move, but it was a bad joke. I apologize. They don't never say that.
They said, "No, I ain't apologizing for my jokes. It is what it is."
I ain't apologizing for rape culture. It was funny.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like some shit just not. It ain't worth the joke, bro. Like. Find another joke, nigga, if you that wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I hate to do it because I fuck with comedians. I love comedy. I do love edgy comedy. But I feel like some shit do be too far. Yeah. And it's like, alright.
Yeah, but again, that's just... Is that too, reading the room.
Yeah, reading the room
is really important.
That's something, yeah. Even if you're not a fucking comedian. If you're not a comedian, people, read the room. It might not be the time for the joke. It might not be time for motivational talk, speaking. It might not be time for none of that shit. So, if a nigga goddamn feel like, okay, the room is silent, everybody kind of flat,
just let it be flat.
Let it be flat. Now somebody come, like the natural joke, somebody walk in and didn't know it was flat. I'm like, damn, why the hell everybody so quiet? And then everybody start laughing. It's like, yeah, okay, boy, we needed that. The nigga ain't even try. He just was being the sub. Like you said, Kodak was dead serious, but it was funny, my nigga. We needed that. That's when it's funny, when we know that you like, bro, you ain't try to write a bit on that. You just, that came out. Yeah. Like if you had a bit on stage and the bit that you had kind of, you read the room, and there's a current event, and it can kind of go with the bit you already have,
go for it.
And I can pick up on that. I'm like, I know that nigga ain't right there. That nigga just, he knew he was in LA, and the room was, okay, I'm gonna hit it with this and see how they feel. Mm-hmm. Room be dead the whole time. Nigga like, so, Bill Cosby. I'm like, no, nigga. no, they already quiet as fuck. Why would you bring him up? Like, I don't know, dog. I guess pick the right time, bro.
After the funeral, preferably during the repast, probably the best time to throw out a joke too.
It's a lot. You can do a lot at the rebound. You can get you a little tenderoni. You might get a little business opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot
My
going on.
my cousin would have wanted me to have
Little grocery shopping. No, you go home about 5 plates for real. Ooh. I'm just saying, bro. It could turn into a party. Now you at the club.
Now you're at the club.
And for the people who disagree, this is in celebration. This should be celebrating the life. We're not celebrating the death. We're celebrating the life. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Find y'all time. What's the worst job you ever had, bro?
So many to choose from. So many to choose from. Probably worse in terms of what?
Well, for one, I'm not gonna name drop, but I can at least tell you what I was doing. For me, worse is just I'm gonna at least give you 2. Because I can't say what was worse for you, but for me, I had one job. It was an office job. Shit sucked. I was the only guy. That's pretty cool. But
depending on the women.
Yeah, all the women were. It was all the way to management. Like I literally was just like the only guy around. I was like, this shit cool because they would leave me alone until they didn't. And I hated it because you can't do shit. Too many laws with the job. Shit sucked. But that's not the one I want to talk about for real. Mm-hmm. What I want to talk about. I got a cousin. Every time I bring this up, she try to defend it because her mom was the one who got me the job, and I'm like, bro, this is not about your mom. Okay, so if you're watching this, cuz this ain't about her. It's really not. McDonald's on 8th Street. McDonald's on 8th Street in Jacksonville, Florida.
I can believe that was
the worst job I ever had. And you guys know, if you've been watching for a long time, I was also part of the United States military. So to say that McDonald's was worse than the United States military, which it wasn't worse, it wasn't a bad time for me in the military, says a lot. It was bad because of the...
I worked at McDonald's too. Not that one, but I worked at McDonald's.
Yeah, that one was hell, to say the least. I had a lot of trouble with that. Everybody was on work release, except me. I was the only one not on work release.
Working with the Vicks and the felons.
The only one that I swear. And I was on cashier inside. First one as soon as you come in. So it's traffic. You got to deal with the people coming from 95 that's traveling in and out of town and going to work. You got the hospital, and there's a whole school. Lunchtime is literally a rush. Every day. We were the only one I knew had all 3 registers open. Inside, the window, like that shit moving. The day I knew it was over for me, I'm coming off break. Clock in. Lady walk over. She said, "Excuse me, sir, are you working?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I just clocked in for my break. How can I help you?" Can you tell me what comes on the number 3? I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. It's right here. It comes with lettuce, tomato, da 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 da." She was like, "Okay. Well, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. And this is wrong." I was like, "Okay, ma'am. Well, let me talk to my shift manager. Let's see if we can fix your order." See, this is the problem with black men today. I was just like, what? Now you got an attitude. I was like, huh? Mind you, the lady is with her teenage daughter who has a baby in a stroller. So whatever anger she has against young black men of America, she taking it out on me. Mind you, I was 19. I'm working here for the summer while I'm at FAMU. Came home for the summer. I got 2 jobs working at McDonald's and at a retirement home. I'm trying to get some extra cheese, dog. That's all. And now I'm getting targeted as a young black man of today who just not being rude and not taking care of their business and trying to move forward. And I'm like, how did I get all this? And then I started snapping it. At that point, I started snapping, and they had to take me in the back. And then I didn't get in trouble. It was like the whole lobby was like, he was nice the whole time. We could barely hear him. He's so soft spoken. He doesn't talk loud till the end, and he got loud. But at the beginning, he wasn't saying anything. And they sent me home with pay, and I was like, yeah, I ain't coming back after that. That was my last day. Nah, worst job ever.
I think the worst job I ever had was landscaping. Jacksonville, Florida.
It was an experience or just the totality? It was just like
totality, all of it.
Outside all day.
Outside all day, and then early as fuck too. Got to be at the yard 6:30 in the morning. Get off by 3 o'clock. You want all of the heat. You don't miss none of the heat. You don't miss none of the heat.
You get all of it.
You gotta wear boots. You gotta wear pants.
So get cut up.
Half the time I'm on the moor, which is cool. You know, you kind of get to ride around. That's boring as hell too, though. You're doing circles around people's yards and businesses all day. Crew members, they be bitches. They be bitching about it all day. I'm one of them people like, bro, we just gotta get it done. Like,
yeah, all that talking.
Then I worked in Mandarin, Baptist South.
Mm-hmm.
So we cut all around Baptist South, all those buildings, I-95, all that. 6 days a week, because we had overtime in summertime. Bro, I just hated it. Got black as hell. Had to wear long sleeve and pants. Couldn't use your phone. Equipment breaking down. But only thing I can say, boy, that money.
I'm about to say, but I know it's consistent.
But I was,
especially in Jax, bro. This shit big as fuck. It is too many places to
that shit was
get
like
contracted and like get consistent money.
$21.50 an hour. And like,
and if you run the shit,
this is like 2020.
Imagine if it's just you.
Yeah, hey. But I work for and then it was that I work for a big ass fucking company.
Right.
When you done with your shit, you gotta go help this next crew. When your shit ain't did right, you got the big foreman coming around, and then that's what it pissed me off too. You got this fat ass, beer belly, Peter Griffin ass white man riding around in the Ford truck. Exactly, you ain't lying. Been with the company since he was 17. He 36 now. They take care of him well. You can't be mad at him. Go around, do your thing. But he don't want to ride around. Oh no, y'all ain't cut this way. Y'all got to go around and get these bushes. They call and said this. His whole job is to come around and complain, bro. And now you done been working 5 hours in the heat already. He come around after lunch. Oh yeah, y'all got to go back and do this. Man, hey, fuck you. I'm out. But hey, on the last,
nigga, I'm on 95 on them motherfucker. Doing a wheelie on that big boy.
Hey, I'm about to take
the lawnmower. Boy, it's going down.
Last day, bro. It was like the last week. It was like damn near hurricane week. It's supposed to be a hurricane, but the hurricane misses or whatever. So we got heavy rain. Yeah, but we don't got no thunder and lightning. So they still making the nigga run. Work. Mm-hmm. Bro, I forget, he came around tripping because the grass was uneven. Like, bro, we cutting wet grass. Of course, it's finna be uneven. Exactly. What you talking about?
Anything. This is NFL field.
Man, I had somebody pick me up off the highway. I ain't go get my boots out the locker. None of that.
Boots on my last
check. Yeah, hey. Equipment. They was lucky because I was by the truck. I said, boy, they lucky I'm by the truck because I really just leave this shit on the side. Whoever come get it, gotta come get it. Like, but man, I worked at McDonald's. My McDonald's experience wasn't so bad because that was my first job. I was excited. I used to go to work.
I love he got talked into doing that shit.
Nah, man.
My mom tried to make me feel bad.
I was young. You know them kids that just be wanting the job.
Too good for McDonald's. You don't want to work there. I was like,
I ain't care. I was trying to get Publix, went Dixie. And then McDonald's right down the street, they had a little job fair. You know, they just sit in the lobby, the managers, and
I ain't have to do no interview. That's why she wanted me to go. My cousin, she was a regional manager, so all I had to do was just walk. They had uniform, everything. Like, dang. She was just like, yo, just come here about 2 weeks, and you'll start at 6 in the morning and work till 2. I was like, okay. She said, you're gonna see so and so. I came in that bit, and that was it. I ain't see my cousin. I probably saw her maybe 3 times the whole 3 months I worked. Cause she going from place to place, so I don't really see her. And then it just so happened that day that lady went off for me. She was there that day, so she like held me down. That's why I was able to go home. She like, go home. I was like, it's like good. You still gonna get paid? It's like bad.
Just to flip it, we're gonna end on a good note. Best job you ever had?
Best job, K9 handler, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing can top that. I had a secret clearance. I worked with Secret Service. I did details for the Kennedy family, the Obama family, and the Clinton family. I did stuff for high dignitaries from other countries, kings, and whatever, priests, because they have to. They come to DC, and wherever their quarters and where they stay at, they needed to be swept. So like I had to go search and make sure there's no bombs or explosives around. And that shit was cool as fuck because I just knew like, nope, a lot of people from not even just my walk of life, all walks of life would never get to do this shit. So that was the coolest job I ever had.
I like that. Of course, Jags.
I won't say it's the funnest.
Jags was the coolest, funnest, rawest.
My first job was
just
the funnest.
Football. What was your first job?
Carriage Club. That was high school.
Man.
That was never this
wow. Yeah.
Bro, nobody was in there. Nobody in there was over the age of 25. Even the cooks. Talking about.
Yeah, when I worked for the Jags, I was the youngest in the kitchen too. I was the youngest at 27. I was the youngest. So yeah, it was fun. I was like right there. Right downtown, working with the Jags, seeing all that shit.
Way downtown.
Well, hey, hanging out, having a good time. That's when I entered that Sex in the City phase where you go get your a martini after work.
You got a martini?
Nah, I was margarita type.
I'm
a tequila guy. I've never fought with vodka. Ever since
That's old ass shit.
So like when I was talking about drink, growing up, when I was 18, of course you ain't supposed to be drinking. But when we first started drinking,
I was gonna say younger than that.
I really was. Like 18 is when I knew like the different drinks and what they taste like. So when I had turned 18, everybody was on Absolute vodka. You come in this little club. Damn, look like a little mason jar, a little silver top, and it just got and they had all the flavors. Everybody loved that. Then it just went crazy. But yeah.
So now we in the drinks. So we got what, drinks of the summer?
Yeah. Of course, I said Absolute. It was vodka based.
That Grey Goose phase was crazy. That was that Jeezy phase, nigga. Grey Goose, you had some Grey Goose. You was that nigga during that time.
Yeah, Ciroc phase was crazy too.
That was later on.
It was later on, absolutely, because both of them, Ciroc replaced Grey.
You know, had a smooth little run. Kavasi.
I was too young.
Pastor Kavasi.
No, you know who had a smooth run?
Crown Run.
That Incredible Hulk.
That's crazy. That's not even a brand.
It's not.
Nigga, that's just a drink.
Yeah, it's hypnotic with the Hennessy.
When a drink can have a run over a motherfucker. You know what's even crazy? The margaritas had a run. Oh. That was my last run because I don't even drink. My drink now is just pineapple and whatever choice of alcohol I choose. I don't want any type of pre-mixed nothing. Give me some juice and my alcohol because
I'm in the craft like drinks, like really specialty mixed drinks. Like I like a good
those,
bar,
but I have to go to a quirky.
Yeah. So I do. So I be going to the speakeasies. I definitely go to the speakeasies. I go to a lot of them. Like
the lounge is not making it. That's all I'm saying.
The
lounge is not.
No disrespect.
Motherfucking
like
pomegranate
Rio ain't
chips,
making that
dry pomegranate
Legacy,
chips. They're not putting that in your drink. They're not gonna put a piece of mint in your shit.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna get?
But you know who got a good
You gonna see baby going just like this.
Dude,
and that's it. No shake. No shake. And pass that.
No shake.
Damn, baby.
No shake. She getting that shit right.
She looking at me. I'm like, yeah.
I'm at that age.
I'm stirring it with the straw while I'm giving her the money. Like, you should have shook this shit up. What the hell?
She don't pour tequila on your shit. Margarita makes on top.
On top. I'm whole mouth no shriveled up.
Yeah. Hey. Damn. So not
so
that. I
gotta go to the speakeasy to get the cocktails. That I would like to get. That's like fancy and different. And like, oh damn, I can't even taste the alcohol. I'm because fucked up on
man,
this.
if I just want to, no disrespect what you said. If I just want to pineapple on the motherfucking drink, I do that shit in my kitchen. Exactly. Like what? Like I'm not.
See, I go for the vibe. If I know I want a specialty drink, then I'm gonna go to those places. But if I'm going for a vibe, I know I'm not gonna be able to vibe with my straw umbrella, and it's people bumping into me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just not the time. Remember when we talked about time and place and shit? It's not the time for me to have the umbrella and niggas is playing spin the block music. Like that ain't the place.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I ain't been in no spots in a minute.
I have because a lot of my friends' birthdays are in the fall and they're literally back to back. Like when I say back to back, it's 3 of them. It's 2 in August and 1 at the beginning of September, and then there's 1 at the end of September and 2 at the beginning of October.
Nah, man, damn. I probably
so niggas having birthdays, yo, bro, pull up, and I support my friends. That's one thing I do. So
they probably been by April, maybe.
That's my goal for next year.
What's that?
Not go out really.
Follow that.
Yeah.
I don't be in the old spot. I be in a different spot. Like I like a craft bar, speakeasies. Like that's what's become fun.
I think for me the reason why it didn't feel bad at all because it's always been age appropriate.
Mm.
So I'm at spin the block music for niggas in their 30s.
Mm.
You know why? Cause the DJ 30,
Mm.
the promoter's 30,
Mm.
the security's 30. I know the girl working the door, she in her 30s. Like these all adults here, so it's like, I'm not going to no fucking 18 and up shit.
Yeah,
y'all. I just want y'all to understand that I'm still going to of age places that don't allow people to stand on their furniture.
Yeah,
but they still will play spin the block music because that's just every now and then it's a song that you just kind of you bop to it and the girls like it, so it is what it is.
It be the beats and shit.
But for me, I like balance. Like I'm gonna go to those spots. I'm gonna go to the speakeasy, and I'm gonna go to a actual restaurant that just happens to have drinks at their bar. I don't have to worry about music or a crowd because I know what I came here for.
Facts.
I know that's what they looking for.
All right, so back to the drink though. So what we said it was Absolute. Then it was
Grey Goose.
Then it was Ciroc. Them all three vodkas. This is how I know we was getting older through the ages too.
I'm trying. When did Patron?
We went away.
When did not Patron? Well, yeah, Patron.
No, it was but Patron.
Everything has been out. Let's make that clear. Because I know somebody. These drinks have been out before most of us were alive.
Yeah.
Let's start there. Okay?
It's just what the phases were.
We talking about the phases between when there was. This is the drink that for some reason everybody fucking with. Mm-hmm. All right, so there were a couple summers we could speed up because outside of. You know what?
It was a Hennessy and a Patron.
I was about to say Douce. It was Hennessy then Douce. It was a huge Hennessy phase. That was after Grey Goose. It was all Hen Dog. I remember everybody was on the brown. It was Hen Dog. This Remy, anything cognac.
What that is? 1738.
1738. Everybody got on that way. That was like the Crown. If it was brown, it was going down. Yeah. Like that was the wave.
Ooh. Broke Boy Day is Paul Masson.
Right. Now, this was a switch. This was a switch. We was going, it was brown going down. Mm-hmm. Then we got cheaper with Paul Masson. Then we went real cheap and went to the vodka. It's college days.
Ooh.
I'm talking about exclusive.
Exclusive.
I'm talking about what's the shit with all the super flavors? That nasty with the cake and all that.
Ooh. Skinny? Not
skinny. God damn it! I know exactly what it is. It got like cupcake and ice cream.
In my stomach.
All of them. It's bad. Bro, it's bad when you would literally pour vodka.
I'm gonna look this shit up, bro.
Pour vodka in a cup of Kool-Aid, not even thinking about all the sugar, and your ass meant to be sick. God, that shit used to be bad. Man, that shit right there nasty too. That's vodka. Yeah. Why, if I ever see another.
Whatever the fuck that shit.
If I ever see him,
what's the name of that shit, bro? It used to have like the Fruit Loops and shit flavor. Damn, y'all know what I'm talking about. That bit had a whole bunch of flavors. It was a vodka that a lot of people was drinking.
What? No.
Oh, Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
That's what it was. Niggas was on that Pinnacle. They had all them disgusting super sweet ass flavor. Look at this shit. They could get sick looking at that shit. Dog.
This one in the Kona. What flavor this one is? Whipped
cream.
So you're right.
If you was on Pinnacle, but if you had Pinnacle, you listen to Trey songs.
I did.
You was on you had some Pinnacle whipped cream,
talking,
and then you put on Trey songs, and you had baby on that twin mattress. You had baby on that twin mattress with that TV with the booty on the back.
I was in nobody's dorm room doing none of that stuff. You just said,
"Oh shit!" And the bedroom set from Walmart with the boxes under the bed for storage.
And you know she had the bed lifted up to the highest.
And you woke up and threw up everything you ate because Pinnacle is not supposed to be drunk how we was drinking that shit.
We had a man tournament and then went to the club, and on the way to the club we got a bottle of Pinnacle and we drank it from
I just didn't know.
From like UCF to wherever the club was downtown.
Yeah.
And we finished it.
And then after that phase, I want to say
after that phase, you started treating yourself better.
I did. For me personally, that's when I started getting into the cocktails. I started learning the beginning ones. I had my first margarita and blue motherfuckers and all that other shit. Because I wasn't getting that. I was just getting the drinking that shit straight, getting fucked up. Now it's all right. Learn how to drink, learn the names so you can go up to the bar and order a drink. Versus I got to get fucked up before I come because I'm too young to be drinking. Cause that's what I did. It was like, I know I can't get no drinking in a bit, so I'm gonna come so blasted, it's gonna last me till I leave.
Bro, I was so bad. 18 years old in the club in Bergen Street. You already know, we straight to the bathroom.
I'm gonna bring up the juggernaut names.
Straight to the bathroom, we rubbing all
get them X's off, man.
X.
What that is? That's a tattoo.
Hey,
that's a tattoo.
Then we got even slicker with it. We finna put on a shit ton of oil and lotion. So that X ain't even really hitting the skin like that.
Wipe that shit right.
Hey, so yeah, I'm definitely in that bit buying hoes drinks. I'm 19 and I'm buying drinks,
man.
But then after that, started treating yourself better. But this is my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Recipe. Taught me, pay for your headache at the bar. That's what he told me. Pay for your headache at the bar.
Yeah.
In other words, get you something with a little more, if you will, class to it. Not no Pinnacle, not that bottom shelf. No. And he ain't even saying go to the top. But find you something comfortable right there in the middle.
I can tell you,
so that you can be on that all night.
I didn't learn how to really start ordering drinks for real until a nigga about to be 34 now. This year, well, not this year, but soon. And I want to say maybe like 28. 28 was when I really started to learn how, because people gonna lie. I didn't know what I was doing, bro. When I was in the Army, that's a whole different stage of drinking, nigga. I was on beer and whatever the fuck else some white boys had me drinking. But once I got out of that shit and I just knew, okay, I only have a taste for this and I have a taste for this. I knew I liked tequila. I could do vodka every now and then. I don't fuck with brown at all. Don't give me no damn gin. Like, just keep all that super sweet ass shit away from me. I knew that. And then I started going and I was like, I'm gonna just get a margarita. I know I always liked the margarita. But it was hard to find people who knew how to make the right margarita. You gotta go to the places who make them cocktails. Because you go, that's it, no shake.
I was probably about that shit. I ain't gonna I just really started learning. I ain't even gonna get out.
I mean, not wrong with that, bro.
I just really like margarita has always been my drink, but now I've gotten it so much to where I understand it and I can critique it. Like, oh, this is a lot of sour mix, or oh, she didn't mix this well. Blah, blah, blah. But like, I'm gonna be real. I just learned what a martini was. If it was 6 months ago.
Yeah. I mean, if it was 6 months ago, bro, because especially if it's something that you wasn't getting.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go into the bar like, give me one of those. I don't know what it is. I'm going to ask the bartender.
Hey, like, I'm trying to be cool too. Now, I ain't going to lie. Through all them years, I'm trying to be cool. Boy, I'm straight. Hey, Hypnotic and whatever she want. Man, I'm turned with it. Now I really be thinking like, damn, I might got to go to work tomorrow. I might need to really. Exactly. I might not need a margarita tonight. Maybe I just need a shot. I just need a shot, be done with it, boom.
I can say I rarely go to the bar and get shots. Or just going out, period. It has to be a celebratory moment.
I'd be like,
somebody have to
give me a margarita, give me a shot on the side. Go ahead and bust that shot.
I like to see that menu. Let me see what kind of cocktails y'all do have. And then if the damn cocktail actually work, then
I'll be on.
Part of that too, as far as understanding how that shit work, is developing a relationship with the bartender.
Yes.
So you go to the right places, and now they know your taste and they know what you look for. I can go. It's a couple of speakeasies that I can go to today, and I don't have to say, "Hey, I want this," because they know like I like different drinks. So they'll be like, "Hey, bro, just make me something every time." It'd be like, "All right, just give me one too. Like, what you got taste for?" I was like, "Citrus." All right, bet.
I got a spot for you, bro. You gonna love litter. Speakeasy though. You go in there. You sit down or whatever, you know, the bartender, he gonna come around. He gonna from behind the bar, you sit down. Kind of like we sitting on the couch or whatever. So he's gonna ask you, what is your palate like? And you know, you say, oh, I like minty stuff.
That's literally what he
I like sour. He said, all right. And what's your base? That's all he gonna ask you. Like vodka, tequila, brown, tequila. Bro, you go. Matter of fact, you remember that drink I had posted in the Chinese to go thing?
Yep.
That's what it was, bro. Man. and right hand to God, that's probably the best, some form of margarita that I've ever had. Definitely a top 3 drink in my life. But yeah, he just walks straight over them. And then he do that for everybody. Like, say all us, when not, all right, cool. What do you like?
Yeah.
Then he come back, all right, this is what I got for you. This is what I got for you. You know, tell me if you like it. If you don't like it, I can make you something else, or you can go ahead and tell me exactly what you want, bro. But everybody at my party, bro, they had love to drink. And I was, like, really surprised and impressed with it. Like,
yeah. I mean, it could go into so many lanes with that drinking shit. And as you can
always
see now,
drink responsibly.
Even speeding up,
please.
Tequila, like now tequila is the thing. Like it's gone from the mezcals to the 1942 to the Casamigos to the Don Julio. I still fuck with Patron. Like
I'm still a live green bottle drinker.
Yeah, like you can't go wrong with it. It's still gonna get the job done. I like tequila because when I wake up the next morning,
ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
There's no problem.
Tequila is always my go-to, followed by now is wine.
I took a break from wine. Too much of it, not good for me.
I don't do a lot of wine. If I do more tequila than wine. So go figure. But don't even do a lot of tequila no more. I've slowed down on drinking a lot. I had like a little 90-day. Well, I took 30 days off from drinking. Then when I did start drinking again, I was just like, all right, cool. You know, we're gonna slow down on this. It ain't all that. I just go hit a restaurant, grab a drink or two, and be done. I don't even have that at the house.
My slowing down came from, that's what I was talking about earlier about going out. I don't really have that anymore because I don't go out during the week at all. Not intentionally. I just stopped. I didn't care to go out of town. Out the house during the week. It was like, during the weekend, I have a little bit more energy. I know I'm free. That's how I know I'm getting older. I'm not over drinking because I'm not doing it during the week, so I'm not going out during the weekend getting flat blasted. Like, nah, like I'll have a drink all week and I'll go out and have 2 drinks and we can come back home and be good. Like, man, I had a good time. Like, that was all I needed. But let's move on past drinking. We still got a lot to talk about. What do you refuse to budget on, bro?
Everything.
hey, that is a fucking valid answer because I was definitely looking for like a specific, but it's like, my nigga, if there was a life where I didn't have to budget for anything, it'd be lovely. It'd be fucking lovely.
The budget is horrible.
It depends on the zombies. Are we talking Z-Land zombies or we talking Walking Dead? If they Walking Dead, like, we might be alright. Them World Z, whatever them niggas, them crawling fast and running fast as fuck. Nah, them niggas are building giants with each other.
Yeah, whole system.
No, nigga.
I just want a meteor to take me out. Just like let my house.
Gotta be too quick.
No, that's what I need. I need it. I need to be sitting
you
there.
You ain't got time to have
puffing that.
You don't got time to puff. You talking about puffing? You know the nigga asteroid.
I'm trying to light that.
You don't see a flash. You gonna what the fuck? Oh, it's
Great.
That's it. You're done. You gonna have time to light shit up. You gonna be lit up. You're the blunt.
Quick. It's over. It's over.
You are the blunt.
I can't even. Like, bro, I started seeing them robots, bro. I'm gonna
go find some cocaine. Ain't gonna lie.
You finna get skied up on
the
box.
Fuck it, bro. Pass the booger sugar. Fuck it. We finna go out. You just told me. You told me I have no chance of surviving. I have to pick what's finna take me out.
You just pick which one. You go
the robots, nigga.
You gonna die.
You know why? Because at the end of the day, them niggas ain't human. So I still got a little like, you feel me? I might go hide in the water or some shit. Them niggas can't walk down. Not yet. They ain't no kind of robots yet. We ain't got that far. They gonna go out as soon as they hit the water.
You talking about robots taking over the world and you don't think they got that far?
They don't.
Niggas know how to drive boats and all that at this point.
The robots they got down there are still controlled by men. I'm talking about fully autonomous robots.
Autonomous is over.
Them niggas is not going in the water. That shit over. What's up? We in the beach with it. Come on, catch a wave, bro.
Definitely on some Florida shit.
That nigga like, as soon as you come out the water, I will zap you. I was like, shit, me. Guess I'm gonna be a sog ass nigga then. Call me Mr. Pooh. Nah, man, that's all we got for y'all today on the White Show. Just wanted to keep entertaining y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed this show for sure. Different topics, different stuff every episode. We're gonna keep it coming. It's gonna be A lot, man. This is a show, so we can do whatever we want with it. We'll have guests. We'll have more creative stuff where we do stuff like 904 Park. We're not going to do specifically that again, but stuff to where you like, damn, I ain't even see that coming. Like, it's not going to be just straight podcast. So, yeah, y'all keep tuned in. And I say keep tuned in because we're not dropping all the time, so y'all got to be paying attention. So when we do drop, run this shit up. Yeah. Run it up. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep it going. We're going to start taking voicemails and emails so we can answer questions and shit. We're going to ask y'all what y'all want us to talk about outside of, the current stuff, relationship stuff, going to get blocked. But we will have an episode specifically for that, and we're going to talk about all that bullshit. I just want to make sure the space is for it. I don't want to give y'all the same stuff every time. So when you come to the White Show and you trying to figure out what it is, that's the point of coming to the White Show, to figure it out. What he gonna talk about today? What they gonna say today? What they gonna do today? So I hope y'all enjoyed it again. Shout out to the best co-host in the world.
Shout out to the best host in the mother.
And shout out to everybody who's always supported. Y'all keep supporting us. Stay true. Do you. Yo, yo, yo. This is the White Show.
White Show.
We out. And we ended it right at 9:04. Hey, that's I love my baby mama.
Some real nigga shit.